coleslaw, like, you probably pitch that little thing of coleslaw. There's 2 more small containers of it in there.
Yeah, I'll take the light book.
Yeah. Some of these youngsters don't know what's inside of an engine anymore.
Points? What are those? Doesn't have electronic ignition.
This is not true, right, for you guys?
What's a
Ever
carburetor?
go to Stahl's Museum?
Yeah.
I took care of that collection for 4 years. I was a maintenance guy.
Awesome.
Matter of fact, these guys, they just were up there. Tom, they just had a tour up there. I need to get up there. Matter of fact, I need to bring our club up.
I have not been. My daughter's been there. I have not been. Yeah. And for years, they were giving me shirts because I was a Concours d'Elegance guy. I did all their ticket sales and whatnot.
For Plymouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so like, all the shirts said Stahl's on there, and then my daughter went to the museum and she's telling me how spectacular it was.
Fantastic.
And I'm like, all right, well, what does this guy do for a living? Oh, he makes shirts. No wonder it said Stahl on my shirt.
Talking about Chesterfield Township?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold them some boats.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure I've moved those motors around once or twice.
So is this a side draft carb, and the intake would usually wrap around and come through here then?
No. Well, here's your intake right here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
I guess it would be.
I guess I see where the butterfly, or your single.
Yeah, this is your throttle.
I guess would that be a secondary for the back?
Unless
then?
it's the choke.
Yeah, I guess there's detail missing here.
Yeah, some parts are not there.
Because I can see a flow.
His taste and what he buys, you never know what the next thing will be.
Got an electric choke.
The gas
Yeah.
sucked up here.
You could
Electric
bring
choke.
the nicest, best piece.
And these are the reeds.
too. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of these had that mercury there. Though that's all roller bearings.
I mean, outside of race
Get your
engines and bikes.
Intake reeds and then your exhaust
I would
reeds.
set up in Hershey and he'd buy from me in Hershey.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was down there.
Fuel pump.
Magneto built off the crank.
Yeah.
Sometimes they sitting there for an on too.
And
Do the
there's
timing
a
mark.
safety switch on here, so you can't start it in gear. When you turn that, there's a button that actuates somewhere under there somewhere,
Okay.
so you can't start it in gear.
Okay.
We're having a hard time finding some of the impellers for the Chryslers, but there's a guy in Michigan in one of the clubs
it's a
that
rubber impeller.
he's been making them for us. So
Is that a rubber like oil pump thing?
this is the water impeller.
Okay.
To cool the motor.
Yeah, something like that. You probably have to do like a custom extrusion or something like that, or you're doing a custom like a soft, like a hydrometer Delrin cast or something.
That's what I was going to tell you. Is I restored a '69 Chrysler, and I took it in because it was having some kind of problem, and they're like, "Yeah, we can't."
The machine to make the part doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you take a picture?
Oh, there it is. That's the switch
okay.
right there.
Hmm?
Send it to him. I can deliver it Monday morning.
In 4 years.
Oh,
This is yours, right?
Yep. It was out in the lean-to and back. Of the
Oh, that's right. I did see it.
Oh.
In the dirt.
Is that the one Jim Manor used to run around the lake on?
I don't know where I got that years ago.
Yeah, I remember. The last year or the year before. This is my 3rd year.
Probably the year before. Yeah. That's a neat boat.
Yeah.
That blue one.
Yeah.
So is that white and red one.
Yeah, that's a Glastron, that blue one.
Yeah. I got a question. I was thinking about that. The bike you were talking about. That guy, you been to the bike? Is that what he was doing? Or already first?
You gotta read fast. The Chrysler Outboards precursor, the West Bend Company. This is the last year for the Chrysler Outboard due to the government bailout. They made them sell off all their Marine divisions. And they sold to Bayliner Corp Force, U.S. Marine. Here's the story there. Yes, they made pots and pans and corn poppers too. If you guys ever come across any of these Elgin tanks, get a hold of me. I need them. I'm buying them. Oh, who's this guy?
That's all you need? Yeah, oh, look at this. Yeah.
You gotta kneel down in these. I've got one. I haven't used it yet. This is all part of the motor muster. This is an AMC that Chrysler Jeep Corporation ended up buying American Motors. A real leather. Maybe. I don't know. Chrysler made outdrives also.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
Thanks to Bernie. No, Bernie. Bernie had two pictures. I had my signed.
Oh, yeah, Bernie, yeah. Big Bernie.
Yeah, he's a rich guy too. He's high end. That's right, I was done. I need to stop eating anyway, so I shipped the cookies. See, he comes all the way from Au Gres to photograph my cutaway.
It was up in Au Gres.
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen it yet, Beach.
Bernie was city manager.